So at this point, I'm hot. Like, you mean to tell me I risk my freedom for a fake chain and $12, bro?
I done put 20 inside the city. I pull up on you and I pop at your key.
This happened a few years back when I just moved back to my mama's house, you know what I'm saying? After she just kicked me out. She kicked me, that's what my mama did. Every time she got mad, she'd kick me out. Let me come back like 6 months later, kick me out. At this time, I'm 18 years old. So I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't had nothing going on in my life. I had just got out. I had no job, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But while I'm at the house, my little cousin is staying with me. And he in the 9th grade. Just like me, just like everybody in my family, like, we play football. That's what we do since we was youngest. We love to play football. So he telling me like, look, I want to play some football bad. I don't want to play JV. I want to play varsity. I want to go up there and smash. Like, can you please help me? And me, I'm just sitting there like, I ain't got nothing going on in my life. Why can't I just not get up in the morning and help? So I'm like, yeah, I help you. That's no question. Like, every morning before he go to school, he'll go out there and run routes by himself. So why can't I just wake up in the morning and go help him? And that's what I did. So while we in the backyard, I throw him the football. He was tall. You know what I'm saying? He was real tall. So he was going out for his receiver position. I throw him the football all the time. But every now and then the ball will go over the gate to the neighbor backyard. So I hop the gate, go to the backyard, go get the football. This was happening for like 2 or 3 weeks, no lie. So within like these 2 or 3 weeks, the ball went over the gate like 9 or 10 times. And I keep on hopping over there and getting. So one time I'm really thinking, like, every time I hop this gate, ain't nobody here to say like, hey, you need me to throw you the football? Like, hey, what's up, man? You be coming in the backyard? I ain't never seen the neighbors in my life. So you already know what I'm thinking. Like, I'm finna hit them quick. You know, I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing going for me. I know my mama need help on the bills, the rent, my little brothers and sisters. They need help. We need help. I'm going to be real. My mama been a single parent her whole life. I'm the oldest out of 10 kids. So imagine summer school about to end, regular school about to start, and all 10 kids not in school, you know, it's still probably some 4 or 5 year olds and toddlers. But best believe she got to go school shopping for them other 6 kids. You know, and all these kids need at least 2 pairs of shoes. So that's 12 pairs of shoes that you got to account for before September come around. Before the end of August come around, before school come around. And I know this at a young age, you know what I'm saying? I'm 18 years old. I know my mama, she doing it by herself. I'm the oldest, bro. My mind is racing. So you know what I'm on. Straight up. So at this time, I'm planning it out and mapping it out for like 2 days. You know, I'm in the backyard by myself with the football, throwing it over the gate like it's an accident, hopping the gate like I'm really coming there to get the football, but I'm trying to do some recon. I'm trying to see what's up with this house. And I don't see no activity. I don't see no lights on. I don't see no kids. I don't see no I don't see nothing. You know, so I'm like, yeah, I'm about to hit them quick. Fast. So I'm like, yeah, for like a week, I'm finna walk my cousin to school every morning, and on the way back, I'm gonna see what's up with this house. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go in the backyard, I see his furniture in there. I see the refrigerator in there. I see curtains, not the regular blinds that the house come with. I'm talking about curtains. I'm like, somebody live here. Somebody live here. So every day I walk to school, I walk back by myself, don't see nobody. Walking to school, walk by myself, don't see nobody. So I'm like, yeah, they must work in the morning. So let me come around here at nighttime, see if it's a car up in this driveway to see who it is and what time they get here and see what's up. And sure enough, I walk to the store, come back. The first night I see a black Nissan in the driveway. I'm like, yeah, they work at night and they be gone in the morning. Somebody live here. But guess what? I'm finna hit them and I'm gonna hit them quick. They ain't never seen me in their backyard. It's one car. I don't see no car. Man, I did it all. Man, I walked to the car, checked for car seats and all that just to see who was up in the house so I can expect what to get when I get up in there. So you go ahead and fast forward the time. I pick a day I'm gonna plan it. That's like a Wednesday morning. I'm ready. So I walk my cousin to school, walk back just to make sure nobody was at the house. I go up to the door. I knock on the door for like 2 minutes. Loud. Boom, 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 boom. To make sure if anybody here, they gonna answer this door because I'm not trying to go up in there while nobody in that house. Then I turn around, kick it with my back foot. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody there. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and leave, go to my house for like 10 or 15 minutes, just in case somebody came outside and wonder where that noise come from, because I know ain't nobody there. The Nissan out there, the lights is off, it's early in the morning, like yeah, I'm about to hit them. So I walk to the house, go in the garage and get the screwdriver my mama had. It was like a big screwdriver like this long. I'm already knowing, like, I'm gonna hit a window with this, easy. And I ain't talking about I'm breaking and make some noise. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop it one time. And if you put it in there good enough, and you go ahead and put some little, you know what I'm saying, get like it's popping right open, homie. So that's what I did. I got that, put it in the backpack. Everybody gone at school. My mama sleep. It's early in the morning. Put my backpack over my shoulders. Walk through the living room. Walk out the kitchen. Walk in the backyard. Hop the gate and got cracking. Mind you, I've been up in this backyard like 10 times for this football. But it wasn't for what I'm there for now. So when I get in the backyard this time, my heart like this. I got butterflies everywhere. If you ain't never hit no lick, them butterflies you get is man, I can't even explain it. but you still gotta go on with it because you know what you need that bag. So I walk up to the window, and the window that I got was the window to the master bedroom. Go ahead, put it in there and pop it like I told you. I ain't thinking about no alarm or none of that because I'm already knowing I'm only be up in here for like 2 minutes. So I hop in there. As soon as I get in the master bedroom, straight up, run in the closet, don't see nothing. Fit the bed, don't see nothing. I'm already mad. And mind you, once you in there, 1 second feel like 1 hour. So 10 seconds in this room, run out, go ahead and go to the other room. Now, when I go to the other room, it's a kid's room. Even though I didn't see no kids' car seats in the car like a day before, they must have some older kids. So when I go in there, I see a GameCube on the floor, put that in my backpack, like, man, this is not what I need. I need me a safe. I need to find it. Man, I need the lick. I need the money back. You know what I'm saying? So I go back to the master bedroom, like, they got something up in here, like, for sure, they got something. Flip up the mattress, I see a chain on there with diamonds all around it. You already know my... So I'm like, I need this. I put it up in my backpack. I run back out the master bedroom, go to the living room to see if I see any drawers, don't see nothing. And let me tell you something. Do y'all see America's Dumbest Criminals where they be up in the living room or up in the kitchen eating snacks and drinks? That is real. On my kids, I'm not even gonna lie to you. They had a soda in the refrigerator and I drunk it. So anyway, I go back to the kids' room. I don't see nothing. But when I'm about to leave, I'm like, whatever. I got me a diamond chain. I'm about to get out of here real quick. Like fast. So I go back in the master bedroom, about to get out the window, but I ain't checked the drawers at all. I go in the drawers. They had all kind of weird stuff up in there. When I see the money, I'm like, oh, jackpot, but I only see $12. So I'm up here trying to find everything that I need up in there, lifting up the dresser, lifting up the TV, lift up the bed this time. I lift up the mattress at first, I'm lifting up the bed. I'm looking for anything, I can't find nothing at all. I'm so mad, bro. I'm actually mad at them that they ain't got no money in the house. It's weird, but I don't care. They ain't got no money. Y'all like, how you got 2 Capri Suns? Well, anyway, I take the $12, I hop out the window, hop the gate, now I'm back in my backyard, go in the house and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm so pumped, but at the same time, I'm so scared. Like, when I'm gonna find somebody to buy this chain? Because I ain't that stupid to go take it to no pawn shop. So, I'm sitting back with $12, looking out the window with a diamond chain on me, with a GameCube in a backpack that I ain't even open yet. Just in case somebody come check the house and want to ask, oh, well, can we do a random search just to see if we got any kind of goods up? Nah, we ain't doing none of that. So, I got everything posted. But at the same time, the night comes, I don't see no police at their house, I don't see no helicopter. 2 nights come, I don't see it. 3 nights come, I don't see it. I'm like, am I that good? Like, I can't be this good. I'm only 18. It's only the second house I done hit in my life. And then I thought to myself, like, really start patting myself on the back, like, dude, it was that good. You popped in there. When you left, you closed the window back just how it was. The blinds were just how they were. You took 1 soda, so they probably didn't notice it. Like, they was broke. But I did have me a diamond chain. The next day, bro, I'm on. So I hit Chanel like, look, I got something for you, baby. She like, for real, what is it? I'm like, don't even trip. I got something dope for you. It's real nice. You know, the next day go by, I slide over there, put the diamond necklace on her neck, like, she like, oh my God, like, yeah. Blinged out. I even cleaned it again before I left the house. And the reason I gave it to her, it was like a win-win for me. For one, I didn't know where to take the chain. I didn't know nobody that would have, I don't know nobody that would have bought it for me. I was kind of spooked that I had a diamond chain, like I know the police looking for it. And for 2, Chanel Mama Rose is a hustler, bro. And I knew if Chanel had a diamond necklace on her neck, she was going to find a way to get that off, like, easy. And I already told her, if you can sell it, you go ahead and sell it. Give me some money, give your mama some money, you keep some. That's exactly what we do. And that's what we doing it for. What you got a diamond necklace on for, and we walking around with shacks on our feet? You know what I'm saying? What you got a diamond necklace for, and we ain't got no car? We ain't even got no house. It's just me and you. We young. We ain't finna, man, we finna get some money off of this. And she understood it. That night, Rose hit me. Her mama like, hey, what you doing? Nothing. I got a big smile on my face. Like, yeah, she about to tell me how much bread we got. Like, from the, hey, Darrell, like, hey, baby, that chain was fake. Like, huh? Yeah, that chain was fake. Them not real diamonds. That's not even real silver. I'm like, are you serious? So I'm thinking like, no, she trying to get over on me. Like, so what? Chanel, her mama, whatever. Man, ain't nobody finna get over me. I go over there, get the chain back. I look, it's kind of like black on the silver part. Then I go ahead and take it to the pawn shop. She's saying it's fake. Now I'm mad. Like, I'm finna prove everybody, like, this is real, bro. They like, bro, where do you get this from? This ain't, you want me to throw it away, or do you want to leave with this, bro? This is fake. I'm like, you serious, man? He like, you want me to show you? I'm like, no, you ain't even gotta show me. So at this point, I'm hot. Like, you mean to tell me I risk my freedom for a fake chain and $12, bro? The GameCube that I don't even want no more. Who plays GameCube? Even when they was popping, I wasn't playing it. That's when I was like, man, I really need to do something with my life. All this gambling, all these hitting, man, it ain't worth it. DJ Ghost 100. Damn.